Well, hello guys. I decided to just make a short YouTube video showing this because I can't zip the project up. So we'll just start from here and we'll follow the road. As you can see there, I just have some placeholder meshes in here for the buildings. And there's the lake. It's Boone Lake. There's the buoys. I want to make those guys float with the water too. I'm going to keep going over here, and this is all going to be blocked. So this is just a possible path exploration for the player. And then they can either go along through here on this side. This will be marsh. I just have to put all the swamp plants in there and maybe lower the water, change the material a little bit. I'm not sure yet. They'll go along through here. Again, that's all blocked by the trees. We get back. Here's the military base area. Again, this is placeholder buildings with a different texture, so I know what they are. Back over here, we'll be able to get into this part of the marsh. And again, I'm going to put swamp plants and stuff out here. I just haven't found the right foliage yet. And another building. There's a dead end back here. We run back this way. And there's the path through the forest to get back to this part of the place where there's some more lake homes. Again, just placeholder stuff. I haven't put the docks in yet. There's landscape material, sand, grass, which I'm not fond of the grass. I'm going to change it. And in the forest, there's a like a stick. It's all tiled. I'm going to figure out how to fix that. And then here's another one. These are just the driveway areas, which would be graveled. There's a boat landing here. Well, I just got to fix the terrain a little bit, but that's what that's supposed to be, where you can launch your boat. And then the road. This will be a cemetery in this section right here. You can see it's delineated by these road. This will all be gravestones and stuff. I have those, and it looks like I got to fix some stuff here with smoothing as I was building the platform for this little shack for the cemetery. And again, that's all dense forest forms of building. This will be like a store. And there's the parking area for the store. I've got to put, this is supposed to be a farm field. There'll have to be some sort of boundary here for the player. This is the farm. This is supposed to be just a kind of an open field area here. There'll be farm crops on a section of this, and some crops over here, which I haven't decided what yet. A lot of corn up there, a lot of wheat, dairy farms in Michigan. Here's some the other level, the boundary. Again, just some stands of trees for another field back here, which will have some stuff in it. But that's basically it. Let me see. I put the start place for the player back here. We'll just start playing it. See, he's got a shift to sprint. So you can see this. The level is somewhat large, which is great because that's what I wanted it to be. I'm not happy with the scale, the tiling, with the landscape material. I got to fix that still. I hate the jump. I got to fix that. But as far as building the level goes, and you can see the level of detail in this particular foliage pack, as you get closer to the trees, they snap in and snap out. So this performance is really good. I did have to switch it to not to use pre-rendered lighting or dynamic lighting, because even with my system, it was taking hours to bake the lighting. So it uses dynamic only. So once there's like swaying grass and stuff, it'll spread a swaying shadow. So that's also why it says preview for everything, which is pretty annoying. I'm still working that out. I just know I don't want to use the pre-baked shadows. So here we come to one of the stands of forest. There'll be boundaries in here. Like the player will be able to come in some places, but not a lot. Like some of the forest is supposed to be playable, so you can hide and seek from the enemies, and some of it is not. There's the see how these are like billboarded, so they're pretty performant. They do move, which is pretty cool. I like this pack, and all I did was just paint them on here. I haven't really I haven't optimized the placement of that stuff yet, but I wanted to get all the elements where they're going to be, and then start working on. I'll probably end up adding more houses because these are pretty far apart. But yeah, this is it. This is about as big as the actual area is too, up near Lake Miwataka in Michigan. It's a little bit different. I changed the layout a little bit, but this is based on an actual place where I spent a lot of my childhood. So that's where I'm at so far.